What is happening, guys? We finally made it to our destination here in Nevada, and we're here to pick up another piece of junk. Now, you guys probably seen this truck in the last video, but there it is. 97 OBS Power Stroke 4-door short bed. It's actually been, my dad's owned it since it had about 30,000 miles. It's almost brand new. It's definitely seen some miles since. Get it? Seen some miles. No, but in all seriousness, for what this truck is, it's actually a pretty clean truck. It's got almost 400,000 on it. My sister owned it ever since she graduated. It does have some body damage, but it is 5-speed, 4-wheel drive, 4-door, and it's really not that bad. So this truck actually got towed here it's well over a year and a half ago. And as you can tell, it's been sitting ever since. So I guess it was just going down the road and just randomly shut off. Not sure why. Apparently there's like a cam sensor code. Let's take a look at this. Anyways, you can see the rats have kind of had a heyday in here. So we're gonna try to figure that out before we get too into it. And that cam position sensor, it's not that, but it's down in there. I sent myself some tools. Hopefully you can figure out what's going on with this truck. Might be something obvious, but we shall see. So the first step in getting the old girl running is probably going to be to jump it, just to see what we got for issues. How does it crank? Is it getting fuel in the bowl? Things like that. I already know, I was kind of looking a little earlier, the grid heater light does come on, or the wait to start light comes on, so the fuel bowl heater is fine. Fuse is good. That was one thought I had about what might be wrong with this, but we're gonna get the battery hooked up, see if we can get her to crank. So we're gonna let that sit for a bit, see what she does. First crank in a couple years. Good morning, guys. So, not doing the best on filming this whole thing, but last night I changed out the cam position sensor and we got RPMs on the tach. So that's good. That means that's working. And now what I did here is I pulled out this pressure sensor and I'm going to crank it over for just a second and see how much oil comes out of that hole. So if this thing isn't putting out enough oil, that means that our IPR valve is not doing its job. So I'm gonna let you guys watch. Did any oil come out of there? So with that unplugged and that hole open, there should be like a lot of oil coming out of there, and there is none. So that is a pretty good indicator that the IPR is bad. So with that unplugged too, it should allow the pump to make like 700 PSI, I believe, something like that. So I think we're gonna throw that IPR valve that we brought up with us in there, actually shipped to myself, and see what happens. Hey guys, this is future Miles, but unfortunately, I don't have any of the footage from getting the truck running or the final, day of being in Nevada. So unfortunately, what I did basically was I changed the IPR valve, got oil pressure, had to fill the bowl like 3-4 times, change the fuel filter. And after that, everything seemed to be working right. And it took quite a bit of cranking, a lot of battery jumping, and just waiting to get it primed, and it finally fired up. So praise the Lord for that. But unfortunately, we don't have any footage. So. What is going on, everybody? We're out here at Land's End on the Grand Mesa in Colorado. We got the Ford running. So this was about 2,000 miles into our trip, and it was about 60 degrees this morning. You can see the truck runs just flawlessly.